All right, so we're here. We're doing a quick live stream today. We're gonna do Kahoot, but no Japbox today. All right, so let's see who we got on so far. Hey, Roblox Candy Boy, or Boy Candy. Sorry, how are you doing today? Hey, El Bloomin' and Matty Cart and TXM Elevators. How are you? Hey, new Ash Burner. How are you? And El Bloomin' and Kelly Dashcam and Alfredo. How are you all doing today? So yeah. Thanks. This was the shirt I got. I'm trying to remember. Oh no, I didn't get this shirt. Lisa actually got me this shirt when I was in not what I was in. That makes no sense. When she was on vacation in New Hampshire, she got me this shirt last year. So it was really cool. No Japbox today since there's not quite enough time yet in my schedule to do Japbox. We will do Kahoot, however, though. So yeah. So we got 10 people on so far. I think we're gonna have a pretty good live stream today. This won't be a super long live stream. So yeah. What announcement do you have to make, Alfredo the Gamer? There we go. Just seeing from my Arima through, it looks like it's being a little funky right now. There it goes. That's weird. Some people got it, but some didn't. Alright, so let's see what we've got here. Hey, NYC MTA Kid, how are you doing today? Alright. Thanks, Elbloom, I do appreciate that. Hey, all the Builders is here. How are you? Hey, Yoshi, how are you? So yeah, I do have a Discord server, and I'll put the link. It's in the description. Also, for anyone that's a moderator here, I also have a moderator voice chat that I sent invites to as well for the moderators. So yeah, they can talk onto this live stream too while it's happening. So yeah, just keep it to the moderators for now, just to keep it nice and simple. So yeah. And I do have it turned on for anyone that any moderator that would like to tune in. Anyway, obviously you don't have to, but if you'd like to, feel free to join. So yeah. The link I sent didn't work. No, I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. That's all. Hey, Liam, how are you doing today? It's okay. It's private. Oh, let's see. Hold on. Trying to see. Let me try this again. Try this again one more time. Just permissions. Connect. Speak. Actually, no, I don't want that one. Trying to see because I thought I had this all set up and ready to go. I think you need to set it to the permission for the moderators to use it. Oh, okay. Just gotta figure out with that because I thought sharing it was how it would work. Let's see. Yes, I gotta say it changes. Discord can be kind of funky. Invite code. Hey, Alblumin. Let's see. That's fine. Take your time. Something I still gotta set up better. So just a quick look at this, and then I guess after this we'll get started for the Kahoots. Sync now.
I think it's working now if you hear me.
Oh, I hear you, Aaron. How you doing, man?
Pretty good. How are you?
Doing very good. Thanks for joining. All right. So let's see what else we got here. Discord can be on now and then. Yeah, I do agree. So yeah. So let's see. If hey Yoshi, are you having any trouble getting on here too? If you want to join, of course. So right now we're just doing moderators only as of right now. All right. So I guess in the meanwhile, just so we won't have you guys hanging, we'll get started. It looks like Yoshi's here in the moderator chat as well. Sorry, joined right.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey.
Menard's Geek has arrived.
Hey Yoshi, how you doing, man?
Fine. I'm just in the closet at the moment trying to clean things up here.
Oh, don't worry about it, Aaron. It's all good. All right. Since looks like we got that up and going, we'll start today's Kahoot.
Let me mute the stream for a sec because I gotta go back to my Mac.
No problem.
Okay. Alright. Sorry.
All right.
Discord is weird every now and then.
Yeah, it really is. It can really be buggy sometimes. So we're gonna.
JamesTube8439 on Discord server.
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
JamesTube just said something on his Discord server.
Sure. Let's see what he said.
This is laggy.
See, I'm just going all the way down. I was trying to scroll up to see if I can find people for
Who's
this.
Blue Man? Who's Blue Man?
Oh, El Blue Man. He's one of my followers.
Okay.
He's one of my followers. Yeah, so I told everybody right now I'm just having it for the moderators just for now. We might do one for everyone in the future, but we'll see how it happens. But I'm just wanting to do it for my moderators right now. So not yet Northern Irish Lift. So I'm thinking about doing a stream of Discord soon, but I haven't quite gotten there yet for doing streams on Discord. So I mean, sure, you can feel free to leave.
I found out how to do. I found out how to do it actually. It's pretty darn simple.
Oh, okay.
Lol.
Alright, so let me just switch over real quick so I can share the Kahoot code with everybody. Perfect, alright.
Also, and there goes another.
Okay, so I'm gonna play Ben's sound to. Oop, I should probably get that away so you guys can see it.
Why is your cover so big? I don't think it has to be that big.
What, the block box?
Yeah, it's covering up instructions to join.
Sure, let me see if I can move it down a little bit. Is that better? Sure, let me see if I can move it down a little bit.
Yeah, and then hold the shift key and then drag it up. Make sure it just doesn't expose the pin though.
Okay.
Just how like I do it. That's what I do it.
Oop, that's a little too big. Okay. Oop, that's a little too big. Okay. Alright, so now I gotta go back onto Discord and share the pin as well as Remind for those who are on Remind. So it's gonna be on the feed on my Discord server. It'll be under Kahoot Games. It's gonna be on the Discord server. It'll be under Kahoot Games. Alright.
Blue Man is back, by the way.
Alright. Blue Man's back on Discord or YouTube?
Discord, should I remove him?
Okay, Discord. So let me just get back on here. Okay, Discord. Let me just get back on. Just trying to figure out where everything is, that's all. Here we go. Just trying to figure out where
I can see the chat on your side.
Oh, okay. Oops. Gotta get that back down here, too. Sorry, everyone, if I seem a little disorganized. I should have organized this a little bit better.
And then jump back to Streamlabs and then hold shift and drag the cover all the way up.
Shift the drag the cover all the way up.
Just so that way, no, not like that, but make sure that the, just make sure it at least covers the pin and not, like, anything else.
Gotcha, okay.
And do that by holding the shift key and that, like, drags it all the way up. So it looks a little neater. You know what I mean?
Let's see here.
It's gonna be, I said hold shift and then you can just drag, like, I'll explain later.
Sure, sorry about that. Okay, I think we'll just have it set up like this just for now. With the instructions. Okay.
Just make sure the code doesn't reveal itself, right?
Yeah, right now it's not revealing right now. Most of the code was hidden this entire time, and now the whole thing is.
Did you forget to share the code on Discord?
It's on, let's see. It's on my Kahoot Games. I haven't done Remind yet, so I'm gonna do that right now.
Yeah, I don't have the code yet.
Sure, let me just see. It's under the Kahoot games on Discord, and I'm sending it to Remind right now.
Alright. I'm gonna type the code into Kahoot.it. Not into his name.
Alright, so for the Remind users, the code is being sent out right now.
586.
So now I'll play a little bit of background music while we're waiting.
Okay, guess what my name is?
It's the Lenny face.
That's on technical difficulties.
That's a little bit louder than I wanted. Let's see if I can adjust it.
Isn't this chat really just for moderators?
Yeah, so far the voice chat is up for moderators as of just right now. So we're just going to keep that for a little while just to get it started.
What I would do is I would also make a separate role on your server for YouTube moderators so only they can access those channels.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can definitely do that too. Hey, Windy City Elevators, how are you?
Set up. So if you notice that all the private chats, if I were to remove you from moderator and give you member, you wouldn't be able to see any of that stuff.
Oh, okay, sure.
I'm probably gonna disconnect here.
No problem, that's fine.
586. Okay.
Alright, so let me just see if I can get this up and going again. Don't have access? Sure. The link is in the description for Discord. It's the one that's up to date as of right now, Nolan. So yeah, if you would like to join, it's on my description. The link's in the description. If it doesn't work, feel free to let me know.
I'm in.
Okay, awesome. All right.
I'm Ed Blue member.
Hey, Elevator Hunter and Shay, how are you guys doing today?
I'm a kid.
Yeah, the voice chat's for moderators only right now. Okay. Can't join. Oh, don't worry about Windy City Lovers. It's all good. Sorry if I seem disorganized. There's still some things I'm learning about Discord and all that stuff. So yeah. Okay, let's see if anyone else joins and then we'll get started. Oh, that's right, Jared's going to Chicago today, is that right?
Hello again.
Hey Aaron, welcome back!
Sorry, perfect timing.
It's okay, it's all good.
Screen's freezing out.
Alright.
join the Kahoot.
Okay, cool. That's pretty cool. I'm not quite sure yet, Nolan. I am aiming to get back there at some point, but I'm not quite sure when the next time I'm going to be in southern Connecticut. I think I know who you are, Aaron.
Just maybe.
Oh, cool. Hey, Mohonic Sonic Boom, how are you? What'd you say? I'm sorry.
Say when in doubt, I'm definitely the Accord.
That's right. And plus, you can't go wrong with the Accord. Get to meet with my friends on a thing they introduced me to called Google Meetup. That's cool, Elevator Hunter. So Kali Dashcam, right? I'm sending it to my Remind and Discord. So if you want to join either one, Remind, you can text at Fantech2013, all lower caps, to 847-440-3445, and the link to the Discord is in the description. So we'll get another minute or two, and then we'll get started. All right. I recognize you, Shay. It's all good. Hey, Train Master, how's it going? Okay, so I'll post the code in the general as well, just to be sure. Looks like there's some trouble that's going on right. What'd you say?
Like a Kahoot verification system or something?
I think there is, because it seems like people are having a hard time getting onto the Kahoot on Discord.
That might be why.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure this out. I mean, I'm posting it in the general just so people can get in that are having trouble.
You're not being blocked. I see your messages.
No, yeah, we're seeing them too. We're just setting up right now. Let's see, you just gotta get back to my direct messages. Okay. Alright, we'll get started. Let me just adjust my settings. Alright, here we go. So this is for just today's channel trivia. What station was this photo taken from? Manitou, Breakneck Ridge, Appalachian Trail, or Albany Rensselaer?
This will probably be another one of those Kahoots. I'll just hit random answers.
That's okay. Manitou is the right answer. Alright, let's see the scores. Looks like L. Blumen's in first. I'm here, MS47's in second. Nolan went on a 321A is in third. Metro Subway fourth, and Q-Man LOL's in fifth. Alright.
I'm in like ninth.
That's alright. We're just doing this for fun. So the answer is false. Alright, so let's see. So that elevator model I wrote was a Schindler 400A. That picture was taken at the Great Wolf Lodge in Grapevine, Texas.
I was gonna say that looks familiar. I've been on those before.
Yeah, they're not super common around here in the Northeast, but in Texas I know they got quite a few.
Oh yeah, they've got a bunch down there.
Yeah. Are they common where you're at, Aaron?
Oh, down in Texas where I used to live.
Oh,
I've
okay.
seen plenty of them.
So yeah, this next question is the name that I got my the movie I got my name from. It's called The Princess Bride. The main hero was named Wesley, and that's where my parents got the name from. Okay, so let's see.
I just purely guessed and somehow got it right.
So it looks like you got third. I'm here. MS47 is second. And Nolan went on 321A is in first place. So that's no innovator. Metro, Subway, and El Bloomin' are in fourth and fifth. Who is Metro Subway? Let's get the feedback going.
Okay, now I'll make sure I'll give it a 1-star review, give it all the thumbs down. Okay.
Who's Metro? Oh, that's weird. Is someone, as Karen says, he's being impersonated right now. I'm just trying to figure out who is doing that so I can address the proper issue right now.
Yeah, I saw that too. I just don't know which one's the impersonator, which one isn't. Otherwise,
Yeah.
Because I don't want to time out the real one.
Right, exactly. We don't want to time out the real one by accident. Let's see.
Nissan Versa are pretty crappy.
Yeah, they are. The Japanese models are honestly way better cars, like Honda, Toyota, Subaru. Those models are much better.
Actually, Nissan is a Japanese company. They're
really?
crappy.
Oh, I didn't know that, to tell you the truth. I mean, I know people, Toyotas and Hondas are more reliable, but I didn't know that Nissan was Japanese too.
Yeah, let's see. Honda, Toyota, Nissan. I don't know. I think Subaru is Japanese.
Yeah, Subaru is Japanese.
I don't remember what the other ones are. There's a couple others.
Yeah, let's see. Ford, and Dodge are American. And...
Oh, Mitsubishi is...
Oh, yes, Mitsubishi is definitely...
Just Japanese.
Yeah, Mitsubishi is definitely Japanese. So, yeah...
Probably missed a few, but whatever.
My dad actually had a Mitsubishi a while ago. It was his grandmother's car, and we got it for about... We had it from 2006. It was a 2003 Mitsubishi Galant. I think that's the proper name. It's one of their sedans, and we had it for about 6 years. The car didn't last very long, but yeah.
Yeah, well, we all remember the nice weed Andrew and Jason had a couple years ago coming up here. Mirage. That was a Mitsubishi.
Yeah. So, Yoshi, to share a Kahoot, you can share it to Wesley0104 on Kahoot. I just posted it onto the live chat. So, yeah, that's how you can share Kahoots.
And the Chevy Spark. Oh, that thing is a joke. Honestly, I drove one for behind the wheel last summer. Oh my gosh, the brakes on that thing, it felt like the pedal was fighting back on me when I tried pushing it down. So I had to push it down like twice as hard as I should have.
That does not sound like a fun drive on that car.
Yeah, it was bad. It was really bad.
Yeah. Have you ever had to drive it again since then?
Oh, I drove it from my third behind the wheel. And that was the only time I had to drive that.
Oh, okay.
Driving schools.
Yeah, that does sound pretty terrible. I'm sure you were excited to get back to your Honda Accord after that experience.
Yeah. I also had to drive the first two. I had to drive this old Scion. Obviously, it wasn't a bad car, but it sounded crappy because it probably had been beaten to heck because it was a behind the wheel car.
Yeah.
So the drivers were driving all the time. That thing, when you accelerated, almost sounded worse than that Mirage. Honestly, it sounded like it was about to fall apart.
Ooh, yikes! That does sound terrifying. Let's see. So, looks like Yoshi Elevators has a Kahoot for us. So let's do that one next. Let's go to Kahoots. Let me see if I can find it.
Scion is defunct, but that was a Toyota brand, and now just everything at Scion was just under the Toyota name.
Yeah. Yeah, Cyan is now a part of Toyota.
Well, basically what happened with Scion, I think it was like 2001, 2002 or something like that, Toyota, because, you always had the classic Toyota Lexus. Then they added Scion for, like, the younger, like, kids and thought that would be appealing. Well, it was just a name, and then it kind of failed, so they discontinued them.
That makes sense. Let's see, what's the name of your Kahoot, by the way, Yoshi? Just want to make sure I find it, so that way we can do it. I think duplicate of Yoshi Elevators we did last time you shared a Kahoot. Hey Scotty, how are you doing today? Really? Chuck E. Cheese is filing for bankruptcy?
Oh, I heard about that a few weeks ago.
Was it because of the pandemic that got him hit for that, or was it just they were seeing lower sales in general?
I actually don't. It probably was both, honestly.
Oh, okay. That could be the case, yeah. Let's see.
I don't really want to go back to a place that has literally pretty much a rat as a mascot anyway.
Right, yeah. Yeah.
Did you ever... I'm curious, did you ever hear about the little pizza theory they had? Or people had about their pizza?
What happened with the pizza there?
Well, apparently they were, like, recycling pizza that they found on tables.
Oh, that is some
things.
That is gross and some serious health violations, especially in post-corona world. Ugh.
Yeah, but that was a few years ago I heard about that, but, like, still, it was kind of creepy because some slices were bigger than others. The pepperonis didn't line up. It was very bad.
Yeah, that does sound gross. Yeah, but the generals, like, places in general should never ever use recycled food. That's just gross on so many levels and so unsanitary.
Yeah, that's just bad.
It's very bad. It's very bad for health and very bad business in general. Alright, the next code is coming on right now.
Code is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, everybody.
That's right! That's right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, ladies and gentlemen. Or 7, too, is the next code for Kahoot. Let's see. And then it's coming on to remind right now. Alright, so now everyone that's signed up for the servers should have the Kahoot code coming for them. Okay, I just want to make sure we had it ready. Kone Fan 29 quiz. Alright. Actually, I can sign up for this one since this is not my Kahoot. So I'll join you guys as well.
Sorry if you hear a lawnmower outside. My dad's mowing the lawn.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's all good.
Question? What question?
What'd you say?
This means the company is basically out of money, I guess is the simple way to put
okay. Alright, I'm in 2.
My Oldsmobile was a GM brand. Thunderstorm. Yeah, we had some pretty bad storms a couple days ago. Well, a couple days ago, like almost a week ago now.
Did any of them turn into tornadoes, or was it just really bad thunderstorms?
Well, one of them actually was tornado warned, and the circulation that was showing up on radar pretty much went about a mile north of my house, no more.
Oh, wow.
So I wasn't home either.
Sounds like that would have been a time where it was good to not be home.
Yeah, but at the same time, I was at a friend's house. It was pretty much directly east of there.
Oh, okay.
I was watching it on the radar, literally just be like, well, hopefully nothing happens.
Right, yeah.
And the funny thing is, a couple days before, we had a bad storm come from the north that they were calling for like something like 80-mile-an-hour winds.
Oh, ouch.
So, like, well, we had a bunch of crap in our garage.
Ooh,
Like,
yikes.
we had a bunch of, like, desks in there from like my mom got them off Craigslist or something for free a month ago. My friend and I put them in there. We never organized them. So I was like, well, let me just move all of them to the side and see if I can get the car in. Well, I got the car in, so.
Right, okay.
The funny thing is, the storm didn't even do anything. But the next night, of course, I'm at a friend's house with the car. It's not covered up.
Oh, yikes. So it must have been like a really big wreck at that point.
We got way more damage from that wreck than any of the storms, because it didn't get anything from the storms.
Oh, okay. So let's see. Lisa's doing good. I actually saw her earlier today, Cannon. So yeah, she's doing very good. We went to go get Slurpees, and I actually got a snack too since it was lunchtime, and I hadn't eaten that yet. I got a soft pretzel. It was pretty good. Though I do recommend
snacks.
Yeah, let's see. They have well, obviously I got their hot snacks, like I got a pretzel. They also have like those hot dogs, and they have like those taquito rolls.
Nice.
Yeah. I mean, some of it's pretty good though. Buc-ee's is way better though.
I actually have only been to a Buc-ee's once, even though I lived in Texas. I only went to a Buc-ee's once.
Oh, really? Just one time?
Yeah, it wasn't even the one that was even that close to Dallas. It was like in Temple or something.
Oh, okay. But yeah, that the convenience store is really crazy. It literally has everything.
Yeah, I've been inside one time. And the gas station has like 100 pumps or something.
Yeah, it's freaking massive. Yeah.
I mean, they say everything's bigger in Texas, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we were at the Fort Worth North location when we were down there, and we didn't get to eat since we were having dinner at my cousin's house, but boy, the food there sure did look and smell really good.
Yeah, I lived basically like, even though I lived in DFW, I still lived like an hour and a half away from Fort Worth, so
okay.
I never went there. Like, I probably live closer to the Terrell location than that one.
Gotcha.
So I live, if you know where Plano is, I live about 20 minutes east of there in Wiley.
Oh yeah, I remember where that was. It was just, I'm trying to remember, it was either south or north of Allen. We stopped at Allen and we weren't too far away from Plano.
Yeah, Allen's like directly north.
Oh, okay. Alright, so what does TKE stand for in his channel name?
Stands for... Oh, I don't know. I was going to try to come up with something stupid, but I was unsuccessful.
There's actually a city, actually a town called Roanoke in Texas, too. Just pretty funny, because...
Yeah, it's by Fort Worth.
Yeah, right by Fort Worth, yeah. That's actually where I stayed when I was in Texas.
I almost one time went down there just to film because they had like I saw on records they had like a 93 Dover or something. I was like, hey,
oh wow!
I can do some clickbaiting.
That's pretty interesting there, especially since most of what's in Roanoke, Texas seems very new.
Yeah, well, this is something I found.
That's pretty cool though. I mean, no, Roanoke has a lot of hotels now, and their city center has a parking garage. I didn't get to make it to those elevators since we were with family. But yeah, I'll try to get them next time I'm there. And that was where also I went to the Roanoke In-N-Out Burger is where I had my first In-N-Out, and then the second one was in Grapevine by the airport.
I'm actually personally not an In-N-Out fan, but
That's okay. Not everybody is. I was gonna try Whataburger down there too, but we didn't quite make it there. And plus, me and my dad wanted to do In-N-Out one more time. Next time I'm in Texas, though, I'm not quite sure when. I know I'll be back down there, just have no idea when it's gonna be. Might be a couple years from now. But yeah, next time I want to definitely try Whataburger.
Whataburger's good. I haven't actually had Whataburger in a few years, but it's
Oh,
good.
okay.
It's definitely on my to-do list next time I'm down there, which unfortunately won't be this summer, but...
Oh, okay. Yeah, Andrew and Jason, I know they're big fans of Whataburger, and they said it was good.
Oh, yeah. Whataburger and Culver's. Culver's has got great burgers.
Culver's, okay.
Have any Culver's over there?
Not here in New York. We don't have Culver's here.
Oh, they've got really good burgers, too. That's where I go if I want the best hamburgers.
Oh, okay. I'll definitely keep that in mind, because you can't turn down a good burger.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, Culver's got great burgers.
Nice.
I think they're more of a Midwestern thing, but I don't know.
That sounds about right. If TK Fan 29 comments Lenny Face, what should you comment to him? Lenny Face, you freered, a shut up, or E froyo? Those are interesting choices.
Well, sounds about right, though.
Yeah. Oh, if you also if anyone's in Westchester, another really good burger place is the Burger Barn in Somers. It's a local business, but it's really good.
Hey, you want a great place for burgers? Try McDonald's ones that taste like plastic.
There you go.
Yeah, no, I really do not like McDonald's at all.
That's alright. A lot of people don't. They're decent in my opinion, but there's way bigger burgers out there.
I personally don't like their burgers, but their fries are okay.
Yeah, they're not bad, yeah. Let's see, what's TK Fan 29's favorite elevator company? ThyssenKrupp, Hahn, Westinghouse, or Schindler?
I bet everyone by now is ThyssenKrupp just because of Menards.
Yeah. It's kind of funny, after the whole Menards elevator trend, and since everyone's been telling a lot of Menards elevators lately, I've been wanting to film an elevator at Menards so bad, but I have to go all the way to Ohio to get to one. So I'm probably going to have to do one as an animation for now.
I actually am not a huge fan of Menards. There's some around here. It's just, I don't get good vibes from those stores.
That's alright. Sounds like for
honestly, the only reason I film there is because people like film at Menards.
Right, it's all for the elevators.
Like, otherwise, I would have absolutely zero interest in going into Menards.
That makes sense, especially when it's not a mega Menards, like it's just the generic ones. North American elevator guide's the right answer.
Even the mega ones, I mean, they're kind of cool, but I don't know.
Oh, okay.
There's some 5 of them around here in the metro. There's one in Prairie, there's one in St. Paul, there's one in Brooklyn Center.
Oh, wow.
One Valley and Richfield. So, yeah.
Quite a bit over there. But yeah, now you mention it, you're probably right though. If I ever went to one, it would probably just be like Home Depot or Lowe's for me, but it would just be to join the elevator trend.
Yeah, I personally like Home Depot better. I don't know.
Yeah, Home Depot's pretty good. They seem pretty cool. Lowe's is nice too. We actually shop at Lowe's all the time.
I shopped at Lowe's a few times, but
why not?
At Lowe's here, they're building some more tenants. They're putting a Starbucks in, which is kind of odd since Yorktown already has 3 Starbucks locations. Hey AJ Horning, how are you? All right. So let's see what this multi-select question is. What other things does TK Fan 29 like about besides elevators? Trains, buses, escalators, airplanes, and door locks. Let's try that one. So Transit Productions, I'm not sure when I'll ever be in Tampa, but that's actually a route I would like to fly someday since, actually in the past, Delta's flown the Boeing 717 aircraft that route. Not sure if they're going to do that anymore, but it's definitely on my bucket list at some point. Ooh, watch out for this one.
Oh, what? I got.
So the answer is true, but it was in the wrong order.
I've done that in a few Kahoots, except I didn't obviously check.
Alright, TK Fan 29 a year ago confirmed the installation code of a 320 or date of 321A. Let's see.
Flip it around again.
False is the right answer.
Oh, and then I guess the one that I meant to choose, and I still got it wrong.
That's okay. Let's see the podium.
Greatness is within reach. Thank you for the great wisdom, Kahoots.
Lenny faces in second. And DWO3EEU Core 209 is the winner. Congratulations. That was a hard name to pronounce. Alright. Oh, Aaron, next time my dad's down here on one of these live streams and you're on the Discord voice chat, I think that could get really funny because you and him are really big on the jokes. So I think that'd be pretty cool.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that could be a lot of fun.
Some of the bad jokes I generated from one of the bots in my server. Some of them I came up with, but most of them I generated from a bot because I was just like, let me just keep giving him jokes.
There you go. Nice. Alright.
Some of them were really bad though in the server. I'm like, no, that's just too bad. I just had to like keep entering, like, come on, give me a good one.
Right. So on Delta Elevators of Steel City, if I ever tried to do the what's it called, the New York to Tampa route, I'm actually in general I'm gonna try to see if I can go down and visit my grandparents in Florida while they're down there next year. But we'll see how the whole COVID situation is at the time. So yeah, I have a lot of options I can do to fly. So I'll either fly Delta or JetBlue down to Fort Lauderdale or Palm Beach out of either White Plains or JFK. Delta isn't coming back till October now at Westchester Airport, which is crazy.
It's crazy that people are pushing things back so far.
Yeah, it really is.
Like even 2 months away from that date, they keep pushing it back even farther. That's like, why? You don't even know.
Exactly, you just don't know. Or in this case, you're pushing it back, making the call way too early, which honestly, to tell you the truth, I think isn't right, especially since with the whole COVID situation, you have no idea how things are gonna go. So it's not like a whole long-term situation. So yeah, I think like we said, making the call now to push it back till October isn't right.
Yeah, no, I saw when this whole COVID thing first started, 4th of July parades were being canceled.
Right.
That
Yeah.
was in March. And I was like, this is crazy. We have no idea if it's still gonna be something that's like an entire pandemic by then.
Right, exactly, yeah.
We just have no idea.
And the truth is, we're all looking into this virus and learning new stuff about it together. So, yeah. I mean, if Delta were to come back, Georgia right now is under a mandatory quarantine state if you travel from there. But I don't think Michigan is right now. So yeah, though I don't. From what I understand.
Minnesota just sent out a mask mandate, so
Oh
that's fun.
yeah, I think yeah, Minnesota was also a state they just our governor here just added on for the mandatory quarantine.
I don't think it was It's like you have to wear a mask if you're indoors or something. That's what our governor sent out.
Oh okay. Your
Which I mean,
governor is
honestly, I
Waltz,
mean,
right?
it's kind of dumb, but I guess it's. I mean, if everyone's doing it, it's a little different.
Right.
Because
Yeah.
it's like the only way a mask is going to help is if you actually have the virus and it keeps you from spreading it.
Exactly. Yeah. That's the.
It isn't going to prevent you from getting it because it can enter through your eyes, it can enter through any
Right.
scab or scrape or anything.
And a couple of
The
particles still
open
go through
wound.
the mask, just not as many.
Yeah, because they're so small, they can just sneak through.
Exactly. Yeah. Your governor not
But
trying to get into
it
politics.
can prevent mostly prevent you from spreading it to others.
Right.
That's the only thing it really
Exactly.
does. If you're not sick, there's literally 0 point. Obviously, there's sometimes that you don't even know you have it, but still.
Right. Exactly. So I'm not trying to get into politics, just trying to just generalize who's in charge there. Your governor is Waltz, right?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Yep.
Okay.
That's him.
So let's see what the quarantine list for New York is right now. I'm not
I
sure.
honestly just haven't been paying attention to any of that. I've just been like, oh, I've been hearing like my mom's like, oh look, they're requiring masks in Walmart now. It's like okay,
Oh,
like I'm
okay.
just kind of like going with the flow. Like I'm not even paying
Right.
attention to the news or anything. I'm just
Yeah,
hearing
and the
from
news
friends
makes
and
it worse
family. That's how I'm
too.
getting the news. It's like if no one told me that the protests were going on, I would have never known.
Right. Yeah. And
Because
especially
I
that's.
was paying zero attention to the news. Like one of my friends like contacted me. He's like, "Hey, you hear what's going on?" I'm like, "Oh, what's going on?"
Yeah, honestly, I think that's one of the best things you can do right now is just not watch the news, since the news is just, oh my gosh, it's just so awful these days. Like anywhere, really.
Yeah. The only time I ever tune into the news channel is tuning into CBS after the 6 o'clock news and watch Wheel of Fortune.
Right, yeah. The Wheel of Fortune's fun, though.
Oh yeah, can't go wrong with that. At least they're not toxic.
Exactly, yeah.
The one thing the news channel is still showing that's not toxic.
Yeah. So let's see right now for states for quarantine right now in New York. The list has doubled so far. We got Alaska, Alabama, Arkansas, Arizona, California, Delaware, Florida, Georgia, Iowa, Idaho, Indiana, Kansas. Alaska's new, I think. Missouri, that's a new one too. And Mississippi, Montana. This is basically all states
not
west
on
of
there.
Pennsylvania.
Oh, we're not on there. I don't see Minnesota.
Looks like Minnesota was on there. I guess it was recently removed.
Oh, it's travel advisory. I have no idea what our travel advisory is.
Oh, okay. But yeah,
But
basically,
speaking of travel, I want to be, I guess, out of town, even though I'm only going to be like 2 hours away from home. But I won't be on any of the live streams next week.
oh, it's okay. I hope you enjoy your trip, though.
Yeah, the Gord might be going on his first road trip for the first time in like 5 years. I don't know.
Okay. I'm
Mainly
sure.
stayed in the metro.
Well, I know for you, it's probably going to be a really good one, especially since you're able to go out and enjoy yourself right now.
I've been able to do that within like reason, like the metro area, but like,
Right?
not, like, outside
Yeah.
of that. The farthest I've gone since the pandemic was like Lakeville. If you look on a map, that's like South Metro.
Lakeville,
That's
Minnesota.
about Lakeville, Minnesota. It's like about 45 minutes to an hour from where I live.
Oh, okay.
As farthest I've gone because I went to go film. I filmed like I've had like 2 or 3 filming trips since the pandemic started. That was like late June, early July again.
Oh, okay.
But so I've just been able to do that. Yeah, I see it on your.
Yeah, it's
that's
just
the right
where
one.
35 like splits right before it splits off or comes back together, depending on what direction you're in. Well, at least you got to
Yeah.
film some stuff though, which is good.
I've been able to get like three filming trips in, plus like a few times where I was just waiting to go pick up somebody or something. I'm just like, hey, I've got time.
Right,
Unfortunately, one of those times
yeah.
when I got rear-ended, I was on the way to like a U.S. bank or something, then boom, got rear-ended.
Oh, yikes. Oh, that was when the year-ending accident happened, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that definitely stinks. So let's see what we got right here, right now. We saw this with the chat. Connecticut is open, but you can do anything, but you gotta wear a mask. Yeah, a couple states
Great.
have that right now, and New York and Minnesota, as we just discussed, has that right now. And let's see, DJ Elevator Crane Queen Crazy's here. Welcome to the stream. And no, you're not the only mod right now, Yoshi. We got you. I think Johnny's still here, just moderating, and Aaron's here too. So yeah. But yeah, Northern Irish List is here too. Welcome to the stream. So we're gonna end the stream in about a couple minutes. Anything else you guys want to talk about before we hop off for the day? And for anyone in the mod chat,
Lawnmower says,
and for anyone in the mod chat, if you want to go on a couple minutes after the live stream too, that's fine too.
okay, cool.
Share a Kahoot, Elblumen, is that what you're asking? Yeah, New York City subways masks are mandatory. Well, the good news is, if you forgot to bring one, they'll give you one for free at the station desk, which I think is a really good thing if you're gonna mandate it.
Yeah, well, you see, that's one reason why I don't like Menards. They were requiring masks, and they were like, "Here, don't have a mask. Go buy a like $1.50 mask."
Yeah.
Like I was like, whoa! Let me go back to my car and get a mask. I'm not buying one of your masks.
Right, exactly. Yeah, at that point, you don't want to spend money for it. Yeah, I mean, I know for that situation, it's tough where in the state it's mandatory to wear a mask. So, like, providing everything with a mask can be.
That was like a month ago, though. Like this wasn't even like today or something.
Oh, this was before they mandated it in Minnesota.
It's just like I don't think it's even gone into place yet. They just said yesterday, like effective Friday, they're requiring masks in all indoor areas or something.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I mean, honestly, I do think if a business like is like in a state where it's not mandated by like the state to wear a mask, I think it's a good idea to like provide like even just like cheap ones for free, just in case. So yeah.
Yeah, I mean by now they're mass produced, so
Exactly. Yeah.
there's no reason that can't be done.
Yeah. So I guess we'll just see what happens going forward with all this. So, but yeah, I mean, obviously, let's just.
I'm gonna have to wear a mask at the dealership tomorrow. That'll be fun. I'm getting the car fixed tomorrow, so.
Oh, okay. Have you ever tried? Have you ever seen those face shields before?
Yeah, I have. A lot of the people at Chick-fil-A and stuff have those.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I honestly really like using them too because it's easiest to breathe and most places accept them. But in case of like higher crowd and high contamination areas, I just use the regular one.
I would honestly hate the face shield because like I would touch it by accident and smear it, and then I want to be able to see.
Yeah, I hear you on that one though. That's okay though.
And the virus can just like yeet under that thing. I don't know how that's protecting you at all, honestly. But
oh yeah, that's a good point too, especially if there's sneezing particles. I actually didn't think of that, to tell you the truth.
Yeah, well, the mask is kind of the same way. It's probably a little more protective, but still.
That's true too. I mean, either way, it's still gonna go in one just a little bit more effective than the other.
Yeah, it's also funny how much I've seen people misusing masks and not even putting it over the nose. Just
yeah, there's a lot of people that are doing that right now.
Yeah, I've seen that so much, and I'm like, how is that like?
Yeah.
I mean, I think people at this point are just like, this is like a political thing, not even like a safety thing. It's just like it's politically what people want. So then, like,
which it shouldn't be political, but it has gotten that way.
Like they don't even care how it's worn. It's just if you're wearing one, it's good. You know?
Yeah, which isn't right because if for it to work the full effect, you gotta have it covered on both your nose and your face, and if it's a political issue, that doesn't help anyone really.
Yeah.
All right, take care, Willis Elevators. Thanks for hopping on here.
Glasses. Cops pull anyone who doesn't have a mask on.
In your
That
car?
is honestly stupid.
That's not right.
Well, it is kind of funny though. Speaking of people wearing masks in cars, the other day I saw this old fart. So he pulls out in front of me, makes a U-turn. So he was going like 500, so I decided to pass him. It's a 4-lane highway. So I'm going around him. He speeds up as I'm passing him. You know, I finally just flirt and go around him so I can get back over to the right because I got to turn right in like 2 miles.
Oh, wow.
So I'm turning right. It's a red light. I pull in. I come to a full stop and I start accelerating. He honks at me. I'm like, well, thanks. Then he passes me in a lane ending on a merge here. And then he decides to turn right and he goes super slow. I look in and he's wearing a mask with his glasses on. The mask is fogging up his glasses
Oh, wow.
while he's driving. And there was no one else in the car with him. I'm like, are you stupid?
Right, yeah. You really need to take that off, especially if you're going to be wearing glasses, because then the glasses will just fog up and you can't see anything.
Oh, the only time I've ever worn a mask while driving is when I was driving a friend whose dad has respiratory problems, and if he gets the virus, he's like, that's pretty bad.
Right, and you just want to be careful, and that's actually a really good situation where you should be wearing a mask in general.
Yeah, so that's the only time I've ever worn a mask while driving.
Right.
If I'm by myself, I never wear a mask while I'm driving. The best thing you can do to prevent the virus from getting in your car is putting it on recirculate, because then it's not sucking air from the outside.
Right, exactly.
Because people are afraid, like, oh, the virus is in the air, and like, you know, you can prevent that by literally putting your car on recirculate so it doesn't pull any outside air in.
Right, exactly, yeah.
That's the best thing you can do in your car. Masks aren't going to help you at all, especially if you're not with anybody.
Exactly.
Like, I've seen so many people. I haven't been putting this in my bad driver reviews. You can't see it for one thing, and two, it's just I've seen it so much.
Right, yeah.
People are by themselves wearing masks. And I'm like, why? I don't understand. Like, I get it. Like, if you're like an Uber driver, or
Right, if you're offering public taxi service, that makes sense. Or if you're with someone with a condition.
But they're with nobody. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
And especially in your own car, you're only exposing yourself to the germs, your own germs.
Yeah, their own germs. Like the best thing you can do to your car. This is what I did when the pandemic first started. I would get in the car, I'd hand sanitize myself down and stuff, and then like I'd get home and I'd spray the steering wheel, the gear selector, and like the door handle with Lysol.
Right, that's the best thing you can do to keep.
That's the best thing you can do is if you go to a store or something and may have gotten the germs or whatever.
Right, exactly.
That's the best thing you can do. There's nothing else you can really do.
Right, exactly. You can clean your surfaces of your car, but that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And especially when it comes to the virus, we know the particles, like what can be airborne once, like someone sneezes or coughs for a little bit. Like for the virus being totally airborne itself, that information we're still trying to figure out as well. So yeah, some say that it's totally airborne, others don't. So right now I'm just thinking like it's still a investigation in progress.
Yeah, I don't think it would totally be airborne. It would also be on shared surfaces, I would think.
Yeah.
I'm no scientist, but I have no idea.
Exactly, yeah. Alright, let's see what else we got in the chat at the meanwhile too. Yeah, we could try to do your Kahoot in the next live stream. I'm not gonna stream on Saturday since I'm having company over on Saturday, but maybe on late in the afternoon on Sunday. I want to try. I'm gonna do later in the afternoon in case Windy City wants to try to do a Kahoot stream as well, so that way I don't overlap it with his. So yeah, let's see what their last chat was. First time on Discord. Oh, it's all good.
Yeah.
But yeah, right now we're not actually doing. We're just having the voice chat available for moderators only. I might do one for everyone later on, but we'll see what happens. But right now it's for moderators only, so you're not actually missing anything, AJ Horning.
I mean, I would personally, not that I'm trying to keep people out, but I would keep it to mods only, or else it'll become pure chaos.
Yeah, that's also a good point too. I'm sorry. I have a tendency to speak a lot, think a lot faster than I can speak. Yeah. Let's see. What was I trying to say? But yeah, that's probably. Anyways, what I was trying to say is that's probably a good idea. I should just stick with that suggestion for a while, at least a while anymore, just permanent. Okay, so let's see.
Where I do my Discord exclusive streams, I let the mods join, but I don't let anybody else join the stream.
Oh, okay. I've been meaning to join your Jotbox streams lately, but I haven't been able to get to them lately. Like just timing wise.
Oh, you're good. You're good. I think I have been timing them pretty bad. I've got to figure out a better time for people to hop on those.
Oh, okay. Let's see what we got for what Transit's production asks. If it's a hard choice, which was better than everyone's opinion? Spirit, Air Canada, Alaska, American, JetBlue, or Delta? And also, which New York state air is cooler? New York, JFK, LaGuardia, Syracuse. So...
I mean, I've only flown once, so I can't really answer that.
That's okay. For me, I'm going to say Delta. I really enjoyed Delta, and JFK, since that was the only airport out of those three I've been to. I'm scheduled to go to Syracuse in the fall, but I'm not sure if the event will still happen or not. So if I still get to go, I'll go to Syracuse Airport just to check it out. So yeah.
I'm trying to even remember what airline we used when we flew back from.
I think you said American was what you used.
I think it was either American or United. I don't remember. I think it was American.
You flew nonstop, right, from Minneapolis to Dallas?
Yeah, I think it was American.
Yeah, because American flies that route too, nonstop, and so does Delta.
I don't think it was. It would have been American.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember because I have the United States of America. I couldn't remember if it was United or if it was American.
That's okay.
I think it was American though.
Alright, I think we're going to end the live stream here. For those who are on the moderator chat, we'll talk for a few more minutes before signing off for that one. So for my YouTube followers, thanks for watching. See you guys later.